We do have a couple of guest speakers today that have graciously come out to speak with you all. Our first guest is a Mr. David Dunn. He is the Executive Director of the Texas Charter School Association here in Texas. So he'll be coming up talking about the charter school movement, just a few minutes about what they do over there. So Mr. Dunn, you guys can give him a round of applause, please.
Thanks so much for coming here, Mr. Aveda. I appreciated the invitation to come, and it's so good to look out and see so many charter parents and charter students here in El Paso. It's coming from Boston this morning, came in on a flight this morning and going back this afternoon, unfortunately. But it's wonderful to come out and visit charter schools and see parents and see students from the El Paso area. So thank you so much for being here. Charter schools are a movement that's growing rapidly in Texas. And in fact, the National Alliance of Public Charter Schools published a study last year that said Texas, in terms of the number of kids attending charter schools, was the second fastest growing state in the country. So, yeah, it's wonderful. So all of you here today are part of a very vibrant and robust and growing charter market, charter school market here in Texas. And charter schools are a wonderful avenue. We think at the Texas Charter Schools Association think it's so important that parents and students have choices in their educational program. And charter schools are able to be more innovative frequently than the traditional school districts. They're able to adjust and make adjustments that meet individual needs. When charter schools are going through with problems, they see on Friday that they have a problem in their math program, maybe with algebraic equations or whatever it is. They work hard over the weekend, and on Monday they're trying a different solution. They're trying something new that will work and will propel student achievement forward. And that's not something you can find typically in traditional school districts. So just know that the folks here, the principal, the system principals, are doing everything they can. They're studying data, they're looking at progress, they're identifying problems, and they're addressing those problems head on. And as a result, you see the wonderful achievement in math and science and English and reading that schools, the Harmony school districts have seen all around the state. So you're part of a very active, growing, and very successful effort, Harmony Academies, all throughout Texas. One thing, charter schools have gotten a lot of national attention as well. There was a study last year from Stanford that looked at 16 states, charter schools in 16 states around the country. And they found particularly the charter schools in Texas do a superior job educating in reading and in math students, low-income students, students who are English language learners. And the longer kids stay in charter schools, the better they do. So keep those kids in Harmony Academy. I know that the folks here will work hard to ensure that students are learning and engaged in the learning process and doing wonderful things. So congratulations to all of you. Thanks so much for